A quiet morning settled over the small neighborhood as three children walked home from school. The trees swayed gently, scattering leaves across the sidewalk in soft shades of orange and gold. The children talked cheerfully among themselves, unaware that their day was about to change in a meaningful way. As they turned the corner near an abandoned construction lot, a tiny movement caught their attention. A small, trembling puppy stood alone near a pile of broken bricks, its fur dusty and its eyes full of fear. The puppy looked hungry and fragile, barely strong enough to stand. The children immediately sensed that something was wrong, even without sharing a word. The smallest of the children slowly crouched down, creating a calm presence so the animal would not feel threatened. The puppy watched them with cautious curiosity, unsure whether to trust or run. The children moved slowly and carefully, allowing the puppy to feel safe in their presence. The puppy then took a hesitant step forward and rested its head near their shoes, signaling silent surrender. The children knew that leaving the puppy behind would only expose it to more danger and loneliness. They formed a quiet agreement among themselves through simple gestures and thoughtful looks. They lifted the puppy gently, feeling its delicate heartbeat against their hands. The puppy remained still, exhausted from wandering without food or warmth. The children continued their walk home, now with a new responsibility resting in their arms. Each step felt heavier in weight yet lighter in spirit as they felt the importance of what they were doing. When they arrived home, they carefully prepared a small corner for the puppy in the backyard. They gathered old towels, creating a warm and soft bed where the puppy could rest peacefully. The puppy curled up immediately, relieved to find comfort after days of confusion. The children brought a bowl of water and a small portion of food, placing them gently beside the improvised bed. The puppy ate slowly, savoring the rare moment of safety. The children watched with quiet satisfaction, realizing that compassion did not need grand gestures. A simple act of kindness had already begun to make a difference. Over the next few days, the children spent time caring for the puppy with dedication and patience. They cleaned its fur, discovering its natural brown color beneath the dust and dirt. The puppy began to regain strength, its tail wagging slightly whenever the children approached. Its fear gradually faded, replaced by trust built through consistent love. The children noticed the way the puppy followed them around the yard with gentle loyalty. It learned to move confidently, exploring every corner of its new environment with curiosity. The once-lost puppy now had a place where it belonged. Every morning before school, the children made sure the puppy had fresh water and food. Every afternoon, they played with it, tossing a small ball and watching the puppy run joyfully across the grass. Laughter filled the yard, and the presence of the puppy brought a new kind of happiness to their daily routine. The bond that formed between them grew stronger with each passing day. The children never asked for anything in return from the puppy. The puppy responded not with words but with the purity of its actions. It would greet them with excited jumps, soft nudges, and eyes full of gratitude. The children began to understand how love often grows from the smallest acts of care. They realized that kindness does not need recognition to be powerful. Their simple decision to help had created an unexpected friendship. As weeks passed, the puppy's transformation became more visible. Its fur shined with health, and its steps grew more energetic. It no longer trembled or hid. Instead, it walked proudly beside the children as though they were its family. Neighbors noticed the change as well, impressed by the children's sense of responsibility. They commented on how gentle and attentive the children had been since the puppy arrived. The children did not seek praise, yet the positive attention encouraged them to continue nurturing the puppy with even more care. The puppy had brought unity among the children, strengthening their bond and teaching them teamwork. It had also taught them the value of routine as they organized daily tasks around the puppy's needs. Their small act of compassion had blossomed into a meaningful life lesson. Months passed, and the puppy grew into a healthy, confident dog. It learned to recognize the sound of the children's footsteps from afar. No matter where it was in the yard, it ran immediately toward them each time they arrived. The dog's presence became a symbol of joy, warmth, and loyalty. Its life had changed completely because three children chose kindness over indifference. Their home felt brighter, their days felt lighter, and their hearts felt fuller. The dog became a friend who asked for little but gave much. Its playful spirit reminded the children that love is often born from moments of vulnerability. Its constant happiness reminded them that compassion can create lasting connections. Years later, the memory of the day they found the lost puppy remained vivid in their minds. They remembered how the puppy had looked helpless and alone. They remembered the moment they chose to help without hesitation. They realized that the experience had shaped them in subtle but meaningful ways. They learned that compassion is not merely a feeling but an action. It is an action that can protect, uplift, and transform lives. They understood that even the smallest creature can inspire tremendous love. They saw clearly that kindness always leaves an impact, even when unplanned. The dog's life had been saved, but their own lives had been enriched as well. The simple decision to help a lost puppy had taught them a powerful lesson. It showed them that love grows from responsibility, patience, and gentle care. It reminded them that compassion requires nothing more than a willing heart. In the end, the children realized that a small act of mercy had created a lifelong friendship. Their experience proved that kindness is a seed capable of growing into something beautiful. The lost puppy had found a home, and they had gained an unwavering companion. Their story became a quiet reminder to all who knew them. A reminder that even the smallest act of compassion can lead to a bond that lasts a lifetime. A reminder that great friendships often begin with simple kindness. A reminder that love grows wherever mercy is planted. And a reminder that a small gesture of care can change a life forever.